Hello everybody, this is Watermelon Dylan and I'm back with another video. Today I will show you how you can install Windows 10 virtual machine on your computer. Well, this virtual machine usually for me I use it for testing purposes. Maybe if I want to test an application or want to test how certain feature works, I will use a virtual machine. So in this case, to get a ISO file for Windows 10, you would have to go to this website. I'll link it to the description down below. But if you go to Google and you type Windows 10 ISO, you'll be able to find it as well. So there are a couple of options here. For this Windows 10 ISO, you have to download like a tool which would be able to help you to create a USB media file, which is the ISO file. So right now I'm just going to get right into it and show you how you can do it. So over here you can just click the hold on one second, scroll down here, you will see a download to now button. So all I need to do is click on it, okay? And then unless you want to either use it to upgrade your Windows 10 or you would like to create the USB ISO file, which I'm gonna do right now. So let's say if I click this over here, it will pop up this sort of instruction thing. But okay, so you can read it when you have the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how you can do it. Just click the download to now button. Now this thing will load up and we will just have to give it some time. Okay, so it is done downloading. So what we need to do is you can click here and then click on show in folder. Okay, now over here you can see the file that we have just downloaded. This is not the ISO file, this is the tool to create the ISO file or to use for upgrading as well. When you click into this tool, if you are lost, you can follow this instruction over here. Here is the instruction which you can actually follow. But I'm going to walk through step by step for you. Okay, so let's go back here and click on this thing over here. Now, an alert will actually pop up to ask you for to allow access. Okay. Now this thing will probably keep spinning and loading. So I'm just gonna let this do and I will see you when this thing is done. Okay, so this is some terms of conditions that we have to meet. So you can go ahead and read it. Okay, but since I have already seen, I'm just gonna accept this. And now I have to wait again. Okay, so now we have this box thing that we can pick. So over here we can decide if we want to create installation media, which is the ISO, or we can upgrade this PC. So in this case, I'm gonna click on the second option. Okay, please note that if you want to create ISO, you must click the second option. Okay, I don't really know what will happen if you click this by accident. Okay, so after you click that, then click next. I'm gonna zoom out so you all can see the full picture. Okay, now I'm gonna click next. Now over here, okay, hold on, let me just move up a little bit. So over here you can pick your language, your edition, so it's what form of Windows. So over here I cannot seem to select anything. It's probably for Windows 10 and it's a 64-bit. okay, let me see if okay, so after that what you can do is you can browse it to a certain location on your PC. So if you okay, I'm gonna untick this and you realize that over here you are able to edit. So you are able to pick 64-bit or 32-bit depending on your actual physical machine. Over here there's only one option for Windows 10 and over here is the different language. So in this case I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm going to just tick this box back in. You don't really need to adjust anything unless you are having a physical machine that can only support 32-bit. okay, so in this case I'm going to click next. Hold on, let me just ensure that everything is in order. Okay, now let's just click next. Okay, now over here I'm able to put it in a USB flash like a USB flash drive type of media or the ISO file. In this case I'm going to pick the ISO file. Okay, now I'll show you why in a bit. When we create the virtual machine, I will show you why. Okay, click this ISO file, and then let's click on next. Now over here, I am able to pick the location which I want to store my ISO file when I click next. So I'm just going to store it in my data, and I'm going to create a folder called Windows 10 ISO. Okay, just to make sure. Now after that, you're just going to click on save. Okay, and that's where it will start creating the ISO. Once it's done, I will get back again. Okay, so now that downloading is sort of completed, over here you can see that I have this file that is saved at this particular location, or I can pick to burn it into a CD. So in this case, I'm already done, so I'm just going to click on finish. To show you that the ISO file is there, let's go to the folder where I saved it. Hold on, give me a while. Hold on, Windows ISO. Okay, so this is the folder Windows 10 ISO, and my ISO file is in here. Okay, you can name it whatever you want to name it, but in this case I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. The next video I will show you how to create a virtual machine, a Windows 10 virtual machine which you can use. Okay, if you have any questions to this video, feel free to drop a comment down in the comment section. And also, if you have any videos that you want me to do, feel free to drop in a request there. If you'd like to see more videos just like this and you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll always be notified when I upload a video. And if this video helps you, please drop a like to show me some support. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.